Thousands of workers at a Ford assembly plant in Chicago had to go home early yesterday after a worker tested positive for the coronavirus. Now, work did resume later last night, but it's an indication of some of the challenges that companies face as they reopen. Manuel Bojorquez is in Miami, another place where businesses are reopening, resuming today, in fact. Manny, good morning. What's the approach there?
Tony, good morning. Miami-Dade and nearby Broward County account for nearly half of all the cases in Florida. That's why Miami's mayor told us that in his view, the city is taking it slowly, and he is asking business owners here to read the county's 185-page rule book before letting anyone inside.
We've got a plexiglass, we taped up the floors.
Retailers and salon owners in Miami are taking every precaution.
Getting ready for the next client.
As they prepare to reopen their doors for the first time in nearly 2 months under strict health and safety rules.
I think the pressure right now is tremendous to reopen.
Miami Mayor Francis Suarez says his city is taking a slow and steady approach, giving Miami residents time to learn the new rules.
Irresponsible behavior or behavior that's unchecked will result in a dramatic increase, which could get us back to square one.
In the last week, Florida has seen more than 5,300 new cases and 273 deaths. On Tuesday, Governor Ron DeSantis announced 5 new walk-up testing sites.
These have been successful at going into underserved communities, giving folks an opportunity to get tested.
DeSantis also pointed out that as testing has increased, the percent of positive tests has trended downward. And in some communities, Floridians are already dining out and working out. In Connecticut, salon owners and hair care professionals protested Governor Ned Lamont's decision to keep them closed until June 1st.
Hi, baby.
While in Texas, child care facilities were allowed to reopen with limits like temperature checks and smaller classroom groups.
Within minutes of the governor making the announcement, I would say in the first 3 minutes we got 3 or 4 calls.
And summer camps in several states, including Pennsylvania, Arizona, Texas, and New York, reportedly say they're preparing to reopen later this year.
We're going to be putting into place the protocols and the testing that demonstrate that we can keep children and our staff safe.
Jay Jacobs operates 6 summer camps along the East Coast and says they're taking steps to bring campers back.
Is it too soon?
Well, I think if we were talking about April, yes, we can't wait till it absolutely disappears or that there's a vaccine, so we have to manage it.
The potential reopening of summer camps could be cause for concern for some health officials because of a rare illness that could be tied to COVID-19. 15-year-old Dariana Dyson died over the weekend after being diagnosed with the so-called multisystem inflammatory syndrome. Symptoms can include fever, rashes, abdominal pain, and swollen hands and feet. More than 250 cases of the syndrome have now been confirmed in 23 states, though experts say most children do fully recover. Anthony?
Yeah. All right, Manuel, thank you.